All right, just came outside. Thunder just ended. Oh, hello, Otis. Are you soaking wet? Time for the show, huh, Evs? We don't know when it's gonna come again. Might. Hopefully it does, so you can get it on camera. Honey, the lightning comes before the thunder, okay? Not at the same time. Oh, is that a hummingbird? Poor little hummingbird, run and get out of the rain. Woo!
Oh man!
That was so cool. That was across. There's the thunder.
Did you get that on camera?
I think I did. I was just starting to head that direction. Wow. Oh.
Oh, that one is over there. Wait. The power just
The
went
lights just went off.
off. The power just went out. I thought the power on.
The power did not go off. It was just the sensor lights.
It is almost 8 in the morning on Friday. Headed to my mother's house. We're gonna be doing a lot of more work with onboarding the business. I know it seems like that's all I've been talking about lately, onboarding the book of business, but that's kind of all I've been doing. 3 months before August, I actually started working on the acquisition of the business. So this has been my little pet project for a while. And now having to go to the rest of the team, seeing where the team needs help, seeing the gaps in the bridge that I need to help fill. We're gonna be working on our password manager a lot today. We're gonna be working on some of the workflows, hopefully in Carbon today. We have basically 1 week or so, 1 week minus a day till the 1st of September. So we're gonna have to get a lot of stuff squared away with that to make sure that we are all good here. But it should be good. Yesterday I had a good talk with my mother-in-law about the goal, which hopefully happens, of retiring her, which has been good. So she's gonna be seeing if she could do some Social Security stuff today, because she might be able to get the survivor's benefit because she turns 60 in like a month. And then speaking with her kids and myself, we're all gonna help make up the difference. Hopefully, we'll see. Help make up the difference here. So hopefully in November, which won't be on this vlog, that's okay. Hopefully, knock on wood, in November, she will be able to fully retire, because that's really what she wants to do. This job for her, she's doing a good job, but it's just, this isn't what she would like to do. This job, the job in the accounting company for her is a lot more computer based. I thought it would be a lot more phone call based and talking to people based in the beginning, but I was wrong on that, to be frank with you. My initial assertions about the accounting company within the first week were very off. I thought it was going to need a lot more marketing. I thought marketing was going to be the problem. I did not think systems were going to be the problem that much, but systems were definitely a value add area. So, live and learn. And I also thought onboarding was going to be the easiest part, and that we could outsource, push off to the lowest level employees. Now I've realized onboarding is actually the most involved part, needing the highest skilled employees. So that's the first, I learned a lot of that stuff in the first 90 days. So that's the first 90 days in a business. You have your expectations, and then the reality comes in and just shows there's value add in other areas. Anyways, gonna go. It's almost 8. We'll get there at 8. Gonna work there for probably 6 hours or so, and then gonna go home, get ready to go on a motorcycle trip with my dad, which I'm super excited about. We haven't gone riding in like 7 weeks, which typically last summer we went riding 2 to 3 times a month. So with this summer, with the acquisition and stuff like that, it's just been too busy. Anyways, here we go.
All right, so the thunder and lightning storm has passed, but I wanted to get our bone broth going, and it's so weird how it's dark outside. Feels like fall. But a little trick that I just recently learned when you're dealing with like grease, which there's some fats in this. Like I scooped most of the fat out after it had been sitting in the fridge. But to wipe your rim with vinegar to help cut that grease, and that should help your seals actually seal, because I've had problems with this. So I just make sure there's 1 inch of headspace, just a little bit less. It's hard to get it without tipping it. Double check that now. Yes. So I'm gonna take my rag and I have a little bit of vinegar here. And then I'm just going to wipe my rims with it, and that should really help the lids to seal. Lid and band on, and I'm gonna carry it over to my canner and do some more. We are pressure canning these today, so. Okay, I got 5 quarts. We had just enough, and then a 24-ounce one there in the middle. And we had just maybe a 1/4 cup left, so that's pretty awesome that 2 batches makes what we need to fill the canner. Okay, and then just continue there, and now it's gonna start heating, and then it will beep when it's starting, and it will tell me when to put the regulator on. It's really similar to an Instant Pot in a sense, that it pressurizes, so I'm very familiar with pressurizing now. Just have to follow the directions for this guy.
Back in the car again, but it's because we're doing a lot of client work, and there's a lot of sensitive information around there that can't be shown on video. Oh man, I just got notification 10 minutes ago that one of my loans, my only loan that I was given to someone else, got paid back. That's an amazing feeling. This is a loan that I gave a gentleman a loan back in April. 1 to 2 week loan back in April. It is August, by the way. You know, after April came and went, and then May, and then I started hearing stories and him playing games, and oh, I'm headed to the bank, and oh, when I got there they were closed, and oh, I sent the wire, and then oh, the bank called me for confirmation, but I missed the call, and that was like 2.5 months. It was not fun, and to be frank with you, I was quite certain I was not going to be getting that money back at all. I did have it against the property, but you know, there were still some question marks about that. Got that paid back, which feels kind of unreal, to be honest. The main mistake I made is that I loaned it to a guy who I loaned before, and it worked out all right. But I loaned it to a guy who I knew from a group for a couple of years, but then I hadn't been a part of the group for about a year, and I didn't check back in with people in the group to see how that guy's been doing, because that would have thrown up some red flags. People would have, you know, the person I would have checked in with would have probably had some real questions about me making a loan for this guy. So that would have probably helped. But I got paid off. Woo! Oh man. I stressed about this loan for far too long and woke up angry far too many times. But it is done. You know, I had to live on credit cards for a minute because of it and sell some assets at a loss. But it is done. Thank the Lord, it is done. I'm excited. I'm going home now to get ready on the motorcycle and then go back to my mom's house to work for probably 2.5 more hours, get hopefully through a few more clients and keep it going. Sorry we're on the road all today, but it is what it is.
So yeah, that last bit of leftovers, and I put it in my cup and then drink it. And the girls are getting their chores done. Oh, it's super delicious with salt. Yum. Delicious. It is apple processing day. We have all these apples from our apple tree. Go, Abby, go. All right, peel off the apple. Show us that apple.
String, it's like spaghetti. Oh, that came straight off.
Woo! Okay, we have started the process of apples. Love this tool. Emmy's doing a good job. All the way. Good job. We're gonna make apple scotch vinegar with those. Oh, it's so fun. Finally got a good one. All right, good job. That's all right. Still, we need all the pieces. Emma is doing a great job. She's learning how to do some canning. Filling our apple pie filling jars now. Awesome job. You might have to use, you know, both hands eventually, but gotta work it in there. Yeah, so this is, these are soaking in lemon juice. This is gonna be for the apple pie filling.
Mm-hmm. Over here?
Okay, don't. If you touch that with your bare hand, that could be really hot. Did you hurt yourself?
No.
Okay. Sometimes
There's
that
apples in there. All
No,
there.
there's not.
No.
No apples in there.
I thought there was. Oh,
No.
that.
Sorry.
We're making that into applesauce, but we took a break on that to do do water bath canning of our apple pie filling. So
Nice.
that is heating up right now. Once it's boiling, we can start.
Nice.
Boiling
Hey, honey.
alive.
You got paid back?
We did?
No way.
No way. No way. Wait,
Yeah.
it's like in the account?
Yeah, it's in the account.
Oh my god. I can't react right now.
Oh.
I'm being videotaped.
All right, Elsa. Doing great.
Yeah, Emma did. She
Oh.
did good. She's learning too.
Nice.
It's been a minute since I've done apple pie filling though.
It looks amazing.
It's fun. It's a different method. Sometimes you can pack the apples in, then pour the juice over or the syrup over. But one recipe said, oh, just mix the syrup in.
Time to get out the horsey. Hey there, pretty. Here's my KLR. It just had a little bit of bow damage from when last year I fell down a 20-foot hill. Or the bike only went down a foot or two. I've went about 20-some feet and it got some damage. I gotta put the turn signal back in. I just kind of temporarily push it in there. So, but it is a beaut.
All right, Dad's on his way to ride motorcycles. Bye. Bye. Love you. There he goes. Okay, I am calling it for today. We did spiced applesauce, lots of apple pie filling. This is the bone broth in the back. And I've made one batch of regular unsweetened applesauce, and I'm gonna make more in the next day or two. But we have this many apples left, so many apples. So they're gonna need to go do another home. But we're gonna try to sell some at our yard sale tomorrow. Does that sound good?
Definitely.
Awesome. Yeah,
I don't want to give away this car. This thing
I know.
lasts for 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you're too big for it. That's why, silly.
I'm not too big.
Just about. Just about. Just about done with that one.
Back at my mom's house now. She parked the bike. Now I'm gonna get out of this and do accounting work for about an hour or two and then get suited up and go again. That I would like your reaction to in my little lunch bag there. Gotta see, for riding, we got some nice bars.
Oh, I love them bars. I love them bars.
Yeah,
These
look
are
at-
my favorite.
Look at those bars.
Oh, man, look at that, eating chocolate.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Is that lemon? Oh, man, lemon's my favorite. Wow, son, it worked, huh?
It did. It got done. We're just about heading out. Right, Dad? We have 2.5 hour ride. We're probably gonna stop for dinner at some point.
Yeah.
So,
Put it in that lunchbox.
yeah, half a burrito. Swing. Doing good, Dad?
So we'll break the bike again.
Yeah. Stopping in Enumclaw at the Yamaha dealer to get some oil for my bike because it was out of oil. Look at all these fun toys. Just taking our first little break. It's hot. It's 5:30 or so. Probably not gonna get there till about 7. And now Enumclaw is kind of the last semblance of modern civilization for a while. But I would give Enumclaw the marker of still modern civilization. Some people might not, but that is a safe way. We're here at Chinook Pass. A bike did all right. I didn't manage some of the power very well, but made it up here just fine. Dad's giving me some new earplugs because mine are wearing out. It is a beautiful sunset over there that, man, right on the other side over there, something looked amazing with all these clouds. There's definitely some stormy looking clouds around here, but it is, it's gorgeous. We got about 45 minutes or so till our destination for the night. And I haven't ridden in about 2 months, so my hands feel all kind of numb and tingly, but it's all good. Moving on. Good old Crystal Pass. We are at the interchange here. How pretty that is. We don't know exactly which one of these buildings it is. I might be going to the restaurant, Dad. Look at that shot. All right, home sweet home. Not a bad little spot. Bathrooms are in an outhouse or in a different place, but hey, This will do.
They got a fridge.
Yeah, we do got a fridge. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and we got Reese's. Look at that. Got a nice little moon over there. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my half a burrito over there.
Sunset tonight is pretty. It's kind of smoky, so the sun rays are shining through it, and it's really pretty.